how does this Rahu is going to affect you? First of all, it will give you a lot of high desires. It is going to give you obsession. It is going to make sure that you feel a bit unwanted in some areas of your life. For example, I'll give you, suppose you have Rahu in the first house, right? So first of all, it will give you some cuts or lines on the forehead. It is true for Rahu as well as for Ketu. Any planet in the first house is going to give you this lines or cut on your forehead. The same Rahu is going to make sure that you are the unwanted child in the family. Like your parents wanted a boy, so a girl was born, or maybe they didn't wanted a child at that time, they wanted to work. So something unwanted, the child would feel very unwanted throughout their life in their family. This is definitely going to happen. Now, this same Rahu, when it goes into the second house, these people become overly obsessed with saving money. Their only goal in life is to create a very big bank balance, and they will go on greater lengths to do it. They love to eat. There is a very unique flavor, a unique way of eating. Either they'll eat very normal food, or either they'll eat very exotic food. Means they will not have this balance at all in terms of eating. This, if their 12th house is not very good, this Rahu is going to make it. These are the person who will not spend a lot, keep on saving, and they generate or end up accumulating a lot of wealth, right? The same Rahu, when it goes into the third house, it makes sure that you do some or the other mistake in terms of your documents. So you will have one or the other problem, you will misplace document, you will sign at the wrong place, and you will go into legal trouble. Something or the other would happen, right? The same Rahu would make sure that you are very protective toward your siblings, but you will not feel a greater amount of love. So you'll love them more, you'll care for them more, but the same thing would not be reciprocated by your siblings. Similar is the situation when it goes into the fourth house. You'll feel that you do a lot of for your mother, but you do not get the same thing in return. It is actually just an illusion of Rahu, but it is there. These people are so much obsessed with their comfort that if a single thing is missed, they are going to become a crybaby about it. They love their cars, they love their home, they spend a lot of time with their mother. Mothers have a lot of, like, you can say, a very important role into their life. Again, when this Rahu goes into the fifth house, the major problem is that these individuals are going to become too creative in life, right? So either they're going to become very practical, or either they're going to become too creative. They will not have this balance, which is going to cause problem in their life. If they have children, like, they're so obsessed with their children, the children will go out of their home, they will text, they will call like at least 10 to 12 times. This is the amount of obsession that they have. Even they are obsessed with their lovers. That is seen with Rahu in the fifth house. When the same Rahu goes into the sixth house, Rahu in the sixth house gives you duality. Many people would say it is very good, you're going to win over your enemy. See, this is, it is true to some extent, but it will always give you negative. So suppose you win over your enemy, but you will get a problem at your job. You will make a lot of money at your job, you will get some disease, and then you recover from the disease, but your finances will go down. Means one thing would happen here, the other bad thing would happen there. So it will not always be like good in every aspect of the sixth house. One thing would be good, one thing would be bad. Similar is the problem of, like, misinformation we have with Rahu in the seventh house. A lot of people would say Rahu in the seventh house, the thing is that you're going to have a lot of relation. That's not actually true. See, the basic concept behind this is that 11th sign is Aquarius, and from Aquarius it is the ninth, right? So it is going to give them a lot of friends, a very big social circle. So because of this, they will have a lot of relations, but not love relations, basically, that you do need to understand. Now it is also from the same, being ninth from Aquarius, the same reason they are going to be like very much justice loving individuals. So they will make sure that they will say every place, everything, justice should be served, means they have done this much effort, so their effort should be rewarded. So they want justice in every field, and that's exactly the problem. You cannot get justice every single way. Similar way, when the same Rahu goes into the 8th house, it creates a very you can say a very peculiar situation where every person or every new child in your family is either a male or is either a female. This is what we can see. Secondly, the 8th house or the 8th sign, Scorpio exactly, is a sign which is like a magnet which attracts a lot of things. So the opposite house is of family. So you'll see there will be a sudden death in family, there will be a sudden loss of family member, right? And it will make sure that there's like a problematic situation that is getting formed in the family. Same Rahu goes into the ninth house. Now, in the ninth house, it is not considered very good. In the second house, you have Ayush exaltation. In the third house, many consider it exalted, but in the ninth house, they consider it debilitated, or exactly in the Sagittarius sign, they consider it debilitated. This is the place of the planet Brihaspati, Guru, Jupiter, and Rahu is not very friendly with it. They do not have a very good relationship. Again, the second place is given to Sun. They again not a very friendly relationship. So and it is also considered Maran Karan Sthan. So over here, Rahu is going to definitely face a lot of problem. But these people are going to get this sudden bursts of luck. So they will have a luck period. They will leap forward in life. They'll stay the same. Again, a luck period, leap forward and stay the same. So this is the situation of Rahu in the ninth house. Going forward to the 10th house. Now, when this Rahu goes into the 10th house, it's considered very, very good. And to some extent, it is true because we do need cruel planets or harsher planets in the 10th house, like Sun, Saturn, Mars, Rahu, Ketu. These planets in the 10th house are very, very good because, see, you require some amount of shrewdness, cruelness in at your workplace, at work. That's how you're going to win the competition. That's how you're going to go ahead. That's how you are able to do work. Now, when you do not have this, definitely you're going to be problematic. And Rahu, make sure that you do anything, you do illusions, you do deception, that you win at your workplace. Similar, going with Rahu in the 11th house, consider very, very good. Actually, it is its own sign, own place, so it becomes a bit better over here. It will give you a lot of desires, and you will be also be able to fulfill those desires. The only problem is that the D3 chart is not very good, so you will have some or the other problems related to fulfilling your desires. But again, if it is good, you will have a lot of desires, you will fulfill a lot of desire. It is very, very good. Same Rahu going into the 12th house. Now, this Rahu in the 12th house is not considered good. Again, the place of Jupiter, it is not good. The another problem is going to be that this same Rahu is what is going to, it is going to give you a lot of, this is the house of isolation, and Rahu is like a catalyst. So it's like a bomb explosion. Suddenly the thing would happen. So you will get isolated a lot. You may go to hospital, you may go to jail, or you may leave your home country. Rahu in the 12th house is generally said a foreign going yoga. You will go away from your family because you have to have that isolation, that struggles over there. That is Rahu going to give you. So it completely depends upon the condition of it. It can be very positive also, it can be very negative also. People, Rahu in the 12th, they are very much addicted to bed pleasures also. Like they are a bit aggressive in bed, or they'll more likely to indulge in taboo things related to the bedroom pleasure. So Rahu in 12th is not exactly very, very good or welcomed.